Environmentally friendly way to greatly reduce the smoke and smog from diesel engines.
Let's check in with our Monday morning mechanic, David Rogers from Keller Brothers Auto Repair, live this morning with a look at the industrial diesel tune system for diesel engines. Hi, David.
Hey, Tom. How are you, Natalie?
Good.
Good. This is truly an environmentally friendly service that can actually save you some money. You know, we've all seen it. You know, we've been through these emissions tests forever. And, you know, I take my gasoline engine down, I get my emissions tested, and it costs me money. I have to stand in line, and then sure enough, on the way home, I'll see a diesel sitting at a stoplight smoking and just be frustrated that I just wasted all that time. Well, finally, there's a solution for that. MotorVac Carbon Clean has come out with an industrial diesel tune. This detergent is environmentally friendly. You could literally pour it on your skin or in a plant bed. I mean, it's just not going to hurt the environment. The neat thing about it is this cleans a diesel engine and reduces that smoke. In addition to reducing the smoke, it takes harmful carbon deposits right off the injectors. And, you know, like this is an example of a new diesel injector, and here's an old one. And basically what happens is the carbon builds up on the injector, and then the injector doesn't spray the fuel efficiently. And when that happens, you know, the carbon kind of turns into a sponge. It also gets on the glow plugs. These are glow plugs. You don't have normal spark plugs in a diesel. It's a little bit different. These run about $20 to $30 a piece, believe it or not. And usually these are the responsible party when your diesel won't start easily or quickly in the morning. But by doing the MotorVac service, you can actually speed that process up and have the vehicle start quicker, emit less smoke. It reduces the opacity of the smoke, so it's not all cloudy looking. In addition to that, it increases that fuel mileage. You know, for instance, here I have this is a diesel fuel filter. They look a little different, more like our air filters in our gasoline engines. And here I have a dirty one, and you can see how filthy that it gets. I mean, I can pretty much show you that there's some pretty ugly, dark stuff that comes off of there. And what's going to happen when you run a MotorVac is you're going to go through the system, and you're going to clean out all these components here. It's also going to clean out the catalytic converter, which is responsible for reducing the actual smoke and emissions. Now, a service like this costs typically around $240 or $250. But right now, because we are so committed to trying to help the environment, if you come in and talk to me and say, hey, I watch Channel 2, then, or talk to my staff, we'll do the service for you for $190. We'll cut that cost quite a bit. We want to help people out this time of year. And more importantly, I want to help the environment out. Let's take a look here. Basically, a machine like this will do your Power Strokes, your Cummins. It'll do the Duramax. It'll do a semi even, or any kind of an industrial equipment that runs. The way that it operates is we hook it up to the battery, which powers the vehicle itself with a couple of electrodes, or connectors, I'm sorry. And then we run the vehicle right through the fuel system on the diesel. We hook the hoses up, and it works through the entire system. I've checked on this. We did some research, and I'm here to tell you that my experience was about 90 to 95% of the carbon that was inside the diesel engines we tested was gone. And I mean, to take 90 to 95%, there's nothing else on the market that I've found that'll work this well. I checked and did some research online and found that other companies who had tested this independently found the same thing and have rated this machine superior. And I'm here to tell you, if you have a diesel, don't wait till winter and it's not starting well. Bring it down and let's get it squared away.
You know what? I don't have a diesel, but after that, I may go get a couple.
Yeah.
We have one of these that works very well with gasoline engines, too.
Oh.
This is the first time that I've ever been able to do it with diesel, so I'm pretty excited about it, but it works fantastic with gas motors. I do it to my own and my own family's vehicles every year.